Do you ever go skateboarding on the knockoff penny board that your mum got you for your 14th birthday, and then you hit grass and you've got to pick up your board and carry it, and no one likes that because your hands get a bit grubby and you look even sillier than you did when you were riding the skateboard, that is. But this is what I did to sort that out. So I wanted the skateboard to sit flat on my back, kind of like a backpack, and I wanted to make sure the tail of the skateboard, the flared bit at the back, was at the top by my neck, otherwise it dug into the base of my spine, which is not ideal. For material, my stepdad was getting rid of these 3 pairs of shorts, so I nabbed them. So what I wanted was 2 arm straps with something going across so I could hook the back wheels onto that, and then I wanted another strap at my waist to hold the front wheels, just so it wasn't... I was worried it was going to be too much weight on my shoulders and that the straps would cut in a bit. To start off with, I used the leg holes of a pair of shorts to make those arm straps. I cut out that hem and then folded it over and sewed it down, just to make that hem a bit thicker because I was a bit worried it was going to rip. I then harvested some more fabric. Oh shit. Look at the colour difference between. Wow! Why I should wear sun cream. If I'm honest, it's been 3 days. I forgot I was making whatever this is. The last thing that I did was I went to B&Q because I wanted buckles to like strap the skateboard up to, but they didn't have any, and then I just lost track of what I was doing. However, I found this skirt where it's got like loads of different clippy chainy bits. So I'm gonna take the buckles off this and then use that to hold it up. I took off the skirt buckles and I had a D-ring and a few clippy buckles, but they don't get a sound effect. I chopped up some fabric to make the strappy middle bits and then sewed that in place. With the colour and how, like, the shape and thickness of them, it really reminds me of those noodles you get from Wagamama's. I added in the middle strap, tried it on, and then added loops for the D-rings. I sewed that on, then measured how long I needed to make the buckle part. Sorry, let's try this out. I realised that this bit here is too baggy, so it keeps slipping over the wheels, so I need to make that taut. In hindsight, I probably should have just used like a belt buckle thing to make it adjustable, but they didn't have any in B&Q, and I couldn't be asked to wait for Amazon. I resewed the buckle, tried it on, and hell yeah! Oh my god! Yes! It does work. It's just a bit saggy. I kind of want it to sit like there. I have the waistband still to the shorts, so I think that'd be pretty perfect to like mount there. For the support band bit. Not support band like music or pregnancy support bands and holding up a skateboard. I sewed the strap and then measured where to put my next D-ring. Oh wait, that's the wrong way around. D-ring. Much better. I actually found one of these slidey buckles, so this strap was adjustable and I attached that along with the clip. I thought about adding another set of buckles to the support strap, but I realised if I just make like a big loop mouth kind of shape, you can put the nose of the skateboard in that and it worked just the same. Although it does mean there's no more D-ring. I'm sorry. I just like using that effect, I'm sorry. After that, it was pretty much done. Okay, that was a really long montage, so thank you for sitting through it. I'm really happy with how this thing turned out. I don't know what you'd call it, like a harness, a backpack, whatever it is, it's very handy and I've been using it a lot. It's nice to go into like a store somewhere and not have to carry your skateboard. 2 things I think worth mentioning. I did fix the skirt so it still like functions with all the chains and all that. It is missing some D-ring, so okay, that's the last time I'll use that. Secondly, the skateboard does work on your back like a turtle. It would be good for mechanics. I might pitch the idea to Screwfix. That is all for the video, so goodbye.